Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. How are we? Oh my goodness, I've always got to check the thing. You can't see the flowers I got from Rachel. There they are. Look, I'll have to move them later. Yes, hello, everyone. Welcome to the live. Hello, Paula. Hi, Angela. Hi, Hama. Hi, Anna. Hi, Deborah. I've said so many hellos already. It's been lovely having that little chat. I was early. I was ready early. It doesn't happen very often, but I was. So I thought, right, I'll just see, what we've got to talk about. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to see you all here. It's lovely to get this party started. I am ready. I'm ready to party. So thank you all for being here. Oh my goodness. Hi, Anna from Texas. Hi, Katie. And what was your name again? Is it Katie or Violet? I can't remember. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Susanna. Thank you. Hi, Helen. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Rafaela. Did I say that already? Hello, Lilian. Hi, Uta. Hello, Laurie. Oh, my goodness. And all the moderators are here as well. Karen, Angel, Julie. I've seen Teresa. I've seen... did I see Emma? I can't remember. Anyway, lots of them are here. Hi, Ingrid. Hi. How are you? Hi, Stephanie. Hello, Anja. Hello, in the Netherlands. Lydia. Hello, hello. Oh, Buenos Aires. Oh, my goodness. How lovely. That's amazing. Hi, Mandy, Kathy. Thank you. Thank you. Tracy, thank you. Oh my goodness, everybody's saying happy birthday. Yes, of course. This was, yesterday was my birthday. So my birthday is in January, the best month. And yes, 13. So last year, remember, we did the big trip to the Nile because, it was a special birthday. Not that other birthdays aren't special, but that one was a bit more special. So yeah, we went to see the Nile and all the pyramids and temples, which is something that I'd always wanted to see. So that was very special. And of course, it, the occasion called for a special trip. So that's what we did. And so yesterday, so of course, it was another special birthday. No, not really. Every birthday is special. No. Well, I make out it is anyway. But, if there's one day that you just, trying to do something special, just to have a little bit of a relax, because of course for us, we're so busy every day. So first of all, during the week, Derek was saying, what do you want to do for your birthday? What do you want to do? And to be honest, all I wanted to do was sit in my sofa, be nice and warm, cuddle Layla, have lots of cups of tea. I just wanted to have a quiet day. And then he was like, oh no, but what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Surely you want to do something. And I was like, what? So then, I remembered that when thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Karen. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Regina. I remembered that, thank you, Jan. Oh, lots of presents and hearts. I remember that last time, look at that. Last time we went to Dartmoor to do some filming, we always drive past this pub on the way out. And I wanted to stop there to have dinner because it was sort of 4, 5 o'clock or later or whatever, I can't remember. And I said, look, come on, let's stop here. But Didiko was like, no, let's go. Let's keep going. So I try to remember. Yes, thank you, Tracy. That's exactly how we should say it. I tried to remember where this pub was, and I found it. So I rang them up and booked them. So we went there for lunchtime. It was a quaint pub, really old, a low door. You had to watch where you were going because there was so many steps and little level differences. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. And there was an open fire, and we got there quite early, but quite a lot of people, came in as well. So it was really nice to do that. So we just drove there, had some lunch. We had fish and chips, which is very English. And then we also had apple pie with custard. Yummy. Yes, Sharon, this is live. This is live. And then we drove on to Hator, which is a really big rock in the landscape. We took a picture there. We did not climb Hator this time. Emma, yes, it's a new dress. It's my birthday party dress. I love it. It's a wonderful dress. It's velvet. It's so nice. And so we took a picture there. We didn't go walking because I was wearing this dress and I didn't want to get it muddy, and I had my high heels on. So yeah, there was no walking. Anyway, it was far too cold. It was so cold. So then we took some pictures and we then drove home, and I was able to spend the later afternoon and evening sort of doing some bit of crochet and a bit of painting and a bit of just doing things that you would normally do on a birthday, I think. Just wherever, whatever I fancied, basically. And then we had dinner at home, and that was fine because I just wanted to be at home. And then Derek was also, oh, let's go. Oh, no, we are not going out for dinner. We went out for lunch, so we're staying in for dinner. But yeah, it was a really nice day, just quiet. That's all you want, really, isn't it? Thank you. Charlotte's in the hallway. Sorry. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you, Jan. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Emma. Oh my goodness. Did it got me some flowers? Look at that. And can you see on the ribbon? And he also got me the pot. So it's like a milk jug almost, So it got me the flowers with the pot. Can you see? It was like a Cath Kidston bouquet. It was really colourful and very bright. It's lovely. And then Rachel got me these flowers. Look at that, all pink and purple, really soft pastels. So yeah. And what did it get me as well? Oh, didn't I put them? I put them ready. What happened? This is very strange. What happened here? Oh yes, here. Look, oh, and I'll take it. Bring his card as well. Look. So when I went to bed on Friday, Derek put the card, which he got for me. I'm showing the back now, but he put it in an envelope on my bedside cabinet, and he put these chocolates with it. These are I love these. So he put this with it, and then of course I opened it in the morning, and this was my birthday card, wishing a huge happy birthday to a brilliant, amazing, wonderful you. Bright, isn't it? Very bright. Men choosing colors. So there we are. So that was his card. But yeah, it was a good day. It was a really good day. Just quiet and Oh, okay, Jane, is it your birthday tomorrow? Wonderful. Yeah, there's somebody's birthday today, and then there was somebody else's birthday the day before mine. So yeah, I mean, yes, these are Mon Chéri, Angel. These are the ones that we always used to buy in Belgium, and this is why this packet is so small, because obviously they're quite expensive. They've got a cherry liqueur inside. So yes, those are the ones that he bought me, and so I will cherish these for a couple of days and weeks, and then I'll eat them when I need it most. Oh my goodness. And so today we are having a party. Yes, bright, yeah, to match the personality. Maybe I should have matched it with my lipstick. I have bright lipstick as well. Ah, Janie, my mum's birthday is on the 24th of January. And guess whose birthday it is on the 2nd of April? Yes, Derek's birthday. So we've also made decisions about his birthday because oh, Karen, I never share those. I don't even share these with Derek. Nope, no sharing. So we've decided for Derek's birthday, obviously, we will tell you all about that. It's very exciting. I have so many plans already. Yeah, so for my birthday, we both went, obviously, we went to Egypt. So yes, we've decided where we're going to go for his birthday. But of course, yeah, that's for later on. Okay, I'll tell you that later on. And also, we've booked it, but it's sort of, basically booked. And so now I want to, do some more special things for him, add something on there, and then I'll be able to, tell you more about that, but as and when, of course. So his birthday is in April, and unfortunately we won't be able to go on the day itself like with my birthday, but yeah, later on, it's at a slightly different time, but yeah, it's going to be great. So yes, that will be sorted as and when. So I have, for the party, I have gin and tonic, and I have my metal straw. Okay. Is not put too much gin in it. Christine de Meulenaar. Ja, zo ben je van hetzelfde bouwjaar. Oh, interesting. That was a good year, wasn't it? Yes. Oh my goodness. 6 family members who have their birthdays. Yes. So in my family, it's me and my mum. I think it used to be. Yeah. I'm not. Oh yeah. And Rachel's boyfriend is also in January 27th. So that's got to be added to the list now. Cheers, everyone. I think, Nancy, that this one is, I have a bottle of gin. I can't remember when I bought it. But it's Parma Violet flavoring. So it's a purple bottle. I bought it many years ago. That's how much gin we drink, basically. And yeah, so I've seen now that it is going down, but obviously, so it's I can't remember. It's the brand where you have that purple bottle and it's Parma Violet. Whitley Teal, no, Whitley, whatever. Yes, that is nice gin. Whitley Neal, Derek says. Yes, Janie, that is nice gin, but I got this one because of the Parma Violet taste, and it really does taste nice. They also have a rhubarb and peach taste, and that's a nice one as well. Well, Paula, if you want to see it, then I'll have to show you next week. Or if Dirk reads this and he brings it to me, then I can show you. But otherwise, we'll leave it for now and we'll do it next week. Okay, so yes, all to do with the birthday this week, but also, of course, look at this. We have started the thank you, Ragaop, what that might stand for. Oh my goodness, we've had such a busy week. So because of course we have, excuse me, that's the gin, and then talking, we have started our January blanket project. It's not a cowl as such. It is everything like a cowl, but you are doing it yourself. So we started on Friday. We are giving you all the information slowly but surely. And the good news this time is that, in fact, if you have bought the pack, even after the cal has started, you will get the pattern. Dirk has been sending out the pattern to everyone who bought the pack. Okay. Now I have to apologize. The way we sent them out was the best way we could. We wanted to do it via the website. We wanted to do it with a download button. We wanted to do it with a fancy email. We looked at very, very many options that you can get, that you can do. But in the end, because of the size of the document, because of the number of people, and because of making it easy for you guys, we just sent them in a normal mail, and we split up the amount of recipients into a certain number, and did send so many mails. The reason why we did that is because if we did it with a download button, then you had to do it there and then because it expires. And if you had to do it with a discount code type thing, where you could go and buy the pattern for zero money, for example, then people would be getting confused. Plus, also, we would get each time a notification saying that somebody had bought the pattern, of course, for zero money, but we would get all the paperwork, all the information, and our accountant would not like that. Because those were all, those would be invoices that had to be put through our accountancy. So, yes, only people with the pack, Kathy. Yes. So, oh, thank you, Ruth. It's wonderful, isn't it, to go back to an older video? Yes, and try that, of course. Yes. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you. So, yes, we have sent out the pattern to everybody who bought the pack. The pattern is for sale. You can go and buy the pattern if you haven't bought the pack, or if you don't want to make it in those colors and you're not buying the pack, then you can buy the pattern. Okay, it has everything in the pattern. So everything is big. The reason why we're doing this is because, of course, there's a lot of colors in the video. I do say in the video, because to start with, I wasn't going to write down, because I couldn't see how we were going to do this with all those colors. The list would be long. It would be a big blog post, which we don't normally do for this type of project. So I thought maybe it would be better, then Dirk came up with the idea of, what if we give them all the pattern, and then you can put all the lists with the colors in there. So the colors are there, even though I don't say it in the video. But of course, in the video, I also give you Emma's reasoning, dark colors in the middle, then lighter colors, then darker colors again. So that's how she worked it out. And of course, this this is what we came up with. So if you want to make exactly the same, then you can, by using the pattern, of course, and you get it for free if you've bought the pack. But if you haven't bought the pack, you can still go and buy it. Now, one of the reasons as well that we wanted to send the email like this, there was a lot of advantages to that, is that we get bounce mails. And that means that some of you, I'm not saying there were many, there were 3 or 4 in all the people that we've sent out. But if we do it automated, you don't get those mails. So with doing it by hand like that, we noticed that some of you, 4 people, and I just want to talk about this because it's something that I know is a problem for some of you, that some people might not be, they might consider themselves not tech savvy enough, right? An email box is something that you have to manage. You have to look at your emails at regular intervals. If you know you've bought something online, if you are expecting something to be sent to you via an email, for example, a pattern, if you are confirmation from something that you bought, confirmation for an appointment, please go and check your emails. Make sure that you are using the correct email, the correctly written email. If your computer is not filling it out by itself, make sure you check your email when you have typed it in, because we get bounce mails to say this email address doesn't exist, and it's maybe one letter that's wrong. Okay, make sure you do that. Then we also get bounce mails because your email box is full. Your data allowance has been used up, right? So we've had someone, and I don't know whether it's resolved yet, we've had someone mailing us to ask for an update on her order. Did a reply to her? Fine. A month later, she mails us again asking for an update on her order. This means that this lady is either not reading her emails, but she's gone into it to write one, or she's simply not getting them because her data is used up. In other words, her box is full up. And yeah, I only have yes, Jan, I have. Shall I tell you how many emails I have? Okay. Now, I have to say, this is a lot for me because, of course, I also get emails from the orders. Okay. So if I take off all the emails from the orders, I would only have about 80 or 90 emails. Okay. And that's fine. Those are mails that I need, basically, or that I am involved with, or that, I follow, or whatever, or bills, things like that, things that I have to have, right? Please, please, please. This is a rule I have, and this is something to live by, okay? Sometimes you have to subscribe to get something. And yes, I know people are subscribed to my newsletter, right? To our emails. We don't send that many out. We don't abuse the system. Yes, we will send one out if there's new yarn, if there's things that we need to tell you, but we don't send one out every day. Sometimes you want to buy something and you have to make an account, and you have to subscribe to their newsletter, or you're automatically subscribed to their newsletter. Underneath every newsletter, scroll down to the bottom, keep scrolling, because they make them so long on purpose. Keep scrolling. According to law, there has to be an unsubscribe button. Press that button if you no longer want to receive the emails that you are getting, that you are amassing in your email box. Make sure you do that. For example, around Black Friday, all the companies are sending you mails. Did you notice? This was the time that every time I received an email, I went to it, went straight down to the bottom, unsubscribed. Every time. Digital housekeeping. Exactly, Julie. Exactly. I call it email housekeeping. For my emails, I will not go. I mean, yes, there are a couple, but for me, I have 6 email accounts. Okay. It's not just my personal one. I have another job. I have there's several. So it's not like, that's okay for me. That's fine. I can't get that down because that is the nature of what I do. Okay. But if you are just if you are just yourself and you work somewhere and you don't need email for work, please make sure you only keep essential emails, like your bills, like your bank ones. I don't even keep those. Things like that. But all the shops and all the whatever you subscribe to, get rid of those. Okay. Calm your life down. Make it much more calmer by just having a good email housekeeping. Every Monday, I spend 5, 10, 20 minutes just making sure that the ones from the week before that I don't need are deleted. There is a sweep button. ask Google how to do that with your sweep button, using the sweep button. Delete the ones from your bin as well. Once you've deleted them from your mailbox, you have got to go to your bin and delete them there. I really, really do not recommend you keeping every single mail that is ever sent to you. I only spend about 10-20 minutes on a Monday, and then I do the same for my work one on Friday afternoon. And of course, that's because I do this every week. So if you're like Jan, if you've only got, there we go. There we go. A McD. My mother-in-law has over 18,000 unread emails. That's too much. That is far too much. You have got to keep that down. You've got to get that down. So spend an hour every Monday and do it. And with Sweep, you will indicate 5 things, 5 companies, for instance, and then you do Sweep, and all of the emails from those 5 companies are gone. And then straight away go to your bin and delete them. Okay, I know this is not about crochet, but this is something I'm quite passionate about. You have got to have that calmness, and emails can be such a thing. Okay, of course, it's all up to you, but it helps. Every little thing like that helps. So make sure, yes, unsubscribe every so often. And I subscribe. I only subscribe to someone on Thursday thinking, okay, let's see. But then after a while, that person gets on my nerves because they send too many emails. We maybe send 1 or 2 a month. But every day, oh no, I'm sorry, that's just too much. And then I unsubscribe. Or if you want to follow them for a while because you've been looking at, and then, like big shops, you don't need emails from there because you are going to go there anywhere and shop. There's no need for you to be enticed to go shopping there. Okay. So maybe you could do this in your planner as a reminder, a tracker, delete emails in your tracker. Here, week 3, delete emails, and then make sure you do it. You indicate the days that you're going to do it on, something like that. Because I think it helps with mental health if you don't have so many emails to deal with. Okay. Of course, Sharon, if it's your work ones, if you need to, yes, you have to keep them, of course. I am mainly, and also for my work, there's some that I keep, but there's some every day I get so many emails, and it's just silly no, it's not silly things, but it's mails I can get rid of, but there are also mails I can't. So, you've got to, but things like, clothes shops, all kinds of shops that you don't need because tomorrow the deal is different. So there's no way, do you know what I mean? That you need those. But of course, for your work, that's a completely different thing, of course. Of course, that's also why I have, in reality, I have got 300 emails on my list here, but I know that a lot of those are to do with work and with Ophelia Talks and Ophelia Talks Crochet, things like that. So I'm not counting those because that is, that's going to be dealt with, and we need those. But things like, we've got a special deal on dresses, we've got a special deal on hair shampoo, cat food. Let's give you a nice deal on cat food. Yes, of course, but my cat doesn't need any food right now, So all those emails that you subscribe to that you don't really need, you can get rid of those. Okay. Oh, Mandy, it's wonderful. Grandson's first birthday party. So when was his birthday then? It is overwhelming, but Mona, I have got videos on that, so do go and have a look at the videos today here. We just talk about what we are all about, and I show you some yarn and the project that we're working on. And yeah, today emails. Good email housekeeping advice. You know, if it's something that you are looking, you know, that you're dreading, just one step at a time. Okay. Exactly. You browse a site one time, you have to subscribe because otherwise you can't, whatever. And then you start getting these emails and emails and email. It's just ridiculous. So we've got to be good about those. We have got to, you know, after a while, I don't mind subscribing. But if they A, send too many, and B, I'm not reading them. It's not interested. I haven't got time to read them. Then after a week, they go. They go. Sandy, that's a. Do you know what? That's a very good. I have been also this weekend. Not this. When was it? One of the this week. I'll say this week, and I did it this week. I have been deleting some of my text messages because it was like 24, and I'm like, why is there 24? But now I've noticed that some shops have started sending me text messages. Not allowed. Not allowed. So, like, you know, from the surgery, yes, I've got an appointment. Yes, remind me by text message. That's fair enough. But other than that, no. Look, delete. 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 Why? Why are you sending me messages? So now I'm deleting them, but I am, you know, I will be looking at that because why is that happening? So, you know, you've got to look at these things because otherwise it gets too overwhelming. Yes, Janie, let's change the subject, okay? Take my advice, okay? And delete some of those mails, right? There we go. Look at this. It's my birthday dress. Ta-da! And it's really nice and long as well. Look how long it is. So let me show you Rachel's flowers. There we go. Look at this. They're so dainty and lovely, aren't they? So clearly it was from a girl. There we go. And she sent me this card, which again is very bright. Look at that. And then these are Dirk's flowers. Let me see if I can show you. Look, there's like a handles on the pot. And look at those. Look, lots of colours. So that was like a Cath Kids. I'll be keeping that ribbon. It was like the Cath Kidston, you know, bouquet. So I'm really happy with that. But I am going to try and save the roses out of there. So I'll be drying those. And that vase was the vase that Dick got me last year with my flowers because he said, we don't have any vases. We do. We do. And so this year, he got me another bouquet with the same excuse of, but we don't have any vases. We do, darling. We do have vases. It's just that when I don't use the vases, I put a candle in them. Thank you, darlings. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Hang on. Yay! So it is a party, and I'm sorry if we're not talking about crochet today. I think there was a bit much gin in that drink. Let's have another one. Let's have another sip. No worries, Lee. No worries. You're here now. I'm here now. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Darisha. Hi, Tracy. Yes, thank you. Yes, I thought it was a lovely cut as well. Excellent, Sharon. Excellent. Yes, I got some lovely presents from the A team as well, and I'm really happy with those. And do we remember? Yes, Julia, it's LK Bennett dress. Yes. Do we remember that I made a teapot cozy quite a few years ago? If anybody can find that, video, the moderators know what I'm talking about. It was a pumpkin tea cozy, an orange tea cozy, and I had a special teapot that I used in that video. I feel that this is going to be a long session. Yes, Lee. Okay, so I had a purple teapot and I used that. Actually, I found that teapot in a charity shop. It cost £2 or something silly like that. And I loved that teapot. I really did. I thought it's perfect because I'm going to do that video with it. And, but it was a teapot for 4 people. So, I mean, it was a normal teapot. But then I found I wasn't using it. It was just on display. And then I needed something for outside to put a plant in. And I have a little courtyard at the back. And I have lovely little pots there. So I have a white pot, a brown pot, an aluminium pot, all kinds. It's like an eclectic collection of pots and pans even, to put flowers in. So I put my teapot there with a flower. And the workmen next door, when they came and did something, they threw a brick off the roof, and it landed on my purple teapot. And I was so sad. Yes, I had it outside. Yes, it was there with a plant in it, but that didn't mean I didn't like it. I loved the look of that little corner I had there with those plants, with the flower, with the purple teapot. It was so pretty. And they broke it. It broke in 1,000 pieces. And, I cried. I shouted at them. I said, "What are you doing? You're breaking my teapot." And and they're like, "Oh, it's just outside." It's not just outside. It's my little treasure. So that was the teapot. So, and then a couple of weeks ago, I told that story to the girls in the A team, the ladies in the A team, and guess what, darlings? Look what they bought me. They bought me a new little purple teapot, and it's for 2 people this time, and I am going to use it. I am going to use it. I'm not going to put it outside. I'm going to cherish it, and I have my little teapot again. Purple. So yes, that was very surprising. Thank you for that, because oh my goodness, it was so nice, because I thought I will never find that again, because of course it was a charity shop find, so yes, it's lovely. So thank you, darlings. What a lovely, thoughtful gift. Because obviously, it was I hadn't told them. It only came up because why did we start why did we start talking about that? Hi Tracy, thank you. So I've got a new purple teapot. I'm so happy. Yes, Rachel. Yes, it has got a. Let's put it somewhere so I can see it. Sorry, I hadn't thought of. There we go. I didn't want to sort of turn this. Well, we're doing it now anyway. I didn't want to turn this live into all about Anya, Anya's birthday and Anya's gift, but there we are. We're doing it. Yes, I'll have to make some sort of purple tea. Yeah. Yes, something like that. Anyway, we won't go into the story of the dog because that is. Exactly. It does match the peacock colors, doesn't it? So yes, I'm really and I'm 100% sure it's the same color purple. So yes, well done, darlings, for finding that. Yes, it is my birthday after all, isn't it? Well, let's go back to my list because before we started, did give me a whole list, but I'm not going to. We'll just keep it to the max. We'll just keep it to the minimum. Okay. Birthday antics, eh? Gin and tonic. I have sweets somewhere, but I can't find them now. I was going to have them. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Ophelia Jenna is Hamlet's girlfriend. And that was a book I was reading when I started working as a translator. And when I started working as a translator, I started talking to my colleagues over MSN, what they then back then called Skype and things like that. Now it's Teams. And you have to sort of make an account. And this was like 17 years ago. 17 years ago, I started working as a translator. And I chose the name Ophelia because I thought, you have to be safe on the internet, so I can't use my real name. So let's just use Ophelia. And then when it came to choosing the channel name, I thought, well, what name am I going to choose? And my daughter said, well, you always like Ophelia, so why not Ophelia? Ophelia Talks. Ophelia talks about something. Because when the channel started, I wasn't sure what I was going to be talking about, what it was going to be about. The first few videos of this channel are not about crochet. They are a day out in Exmouth, a trip from the motorway down to Exmouth, something, a trip to Windsor, something like that. So I had, the title was Ophelia Talks, so I could talk about whatever I wanted to on my channel. And of course then, yes, it turned into being crochet. So now we have slightly changed the logo. We haven't changed the actual channel name yet. Oh yeah. Skype is still viable. Yeah. I still use Skype with certain, but we use for our business, for the translators, we use Teams now because it's bigger and it's connected and it's business type thing. So when I forgot what I was saying then. So yeah, and then it started with crochet. So it's now Ophelia Talks Crochet. I don't know whether you've noticed that some of the videos, well, they should be now. I'm using the new logo. So it says Ophelia Talks Crochet on the logo. So I hope you have noticed that. And we also changed the logo from being black on white. It's now white on black, but we can change it. So for a while now it will be white on black, and yeah, and so the cat has changed slightly, but this one is still the same because of course it's here. It's on my wall. It's still chasing its ball of yarn, and the cat is called Layla, and she was here just now, but of course I didn't give her enough attention. There we go. Yes, to Cornwall. Yeah, yeah. So a couple of videos are there. There's some trips there as well to Italy that I did. There's some trips to Ireland, to Cape Verde. There's quite there are you know, in the beginning there was quite a lot of other videos as well. But yeah, obviously now it's mainly crochet. Yes, Julie wants to see the number of likes going up. Come on, people. Yay! Fireworks for the birthday party. And then this. Rain. Oh my goodness, look at that rain. And yeah, there's yoga, there's cooking. Oh my goodness, that video of that cooking class, that was so funny. My kids were here and they were like egging me on. They were like, come on, mum, let's do a video on cooking. We want Rocky Road. We're going to film it. So they set up the kitchen. They helped me weigh out the ingredients. They were like, while I was doing that film, they were holding lights. They were holding the lights. Oh my goodness. Lillian, that's a trial. So that's a trial. And scones, yes. And also Elizabethan biscuits. Did I do those as well? Yes, Maria. Yeah, there is a story behind it. Why not? Why not? Why make it easy? I also have had another channel. It's still up, but that was for paper crafting and stamping, which I did before I was into crochet. And that channel is called Ophelia Crafts. So with the crafting and the, you know, so that channel is still up. If you want to, you can go and have a look. But of course, all those videos are quite old now, and they are with old stamp sets, so they're not, you know, up to date. Yes. Do you, Bridget? Do you still make those Elizabethan biscuits? They are lovely, aren't they? Yes, they are. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the lavender scones, were they? Or lavender shortbread? I can't remember which ones they were. Yes. I've just recently purchased rosebuds to make tea with, and elderflower to make tea. And I didn't get lavender. Did they have lavender? Because normally when I see it, I buy it. So they can't not have had it. Oh, Chris, yes, fantastic. Yeah, I did make some scones for you, and we had it with jam and lots of clotted cream, I remember, because we didn't think that actually you shouldn't have had that cream, should you? So we were all so enthusiastic about, oh, we've got scones, we've got cream, but Karen is a little bit lactose intolerant, so that was not a good ending, but she said it was worth it. Yeah, Kelly, yes. So do try and delete, you know, go down, unsubscribe, and do it at a regular pace for a small amount of time, and it'll soon go down. It'll soon go down. Don't unsubscribe from our email, okay? You heard me. Oh, Dilek wants Elizabethan biscuits. At least he's not asking me to to make them. Yeah. Fiona, I use vinegar for everything. I do not buy fabric conditioner at all. Since we've moved here, okay, that's 10 years we've been here. 10 years, 10 and a half years now, I have only ever bought one bottle of fabric conditioner because everybody seemed to use it. And I thought, well, maybe I'll buy it and then I'll start using it. Nope, no, no. One wash I did with it and I hated the feeling of the, nope. So I used it up on sheets, I think, and it was, I couldn't use it up quick enough. I mean, I couldn't. It took me months to use it up. And when it finally was gone, I was like, oh, thank goodness for that. So no, I don't buy any fabric conditioner. Yeah. Tea. Yeah. He made it. Yeah. Molly, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. So there we are. Yeah. Fantastic. Cheaper, better for the environment, cleans better, keeps your colors. It's just fabulous. I bring it back from Belgium now because it's a little bit stronger, not sharper, stronger. But you know, whatever you can get hold of, you know, the cleaning vinegar. So try not to use actual food grade vinegar, you know, that you buy in the little bottles for putting on chips and putting in dishes. You know, you've got to buy the cleaning vinegar, just any amount, Eileen. I just pour it in. Sometimes I fill it to the level, you know. I use the fabric conditioner thing, the container, right? And if it's full, half full, whatever, I just pour it. That's it. Yes, so this is my hibiscus tea, which Dirk made with lots of honey. And actually, yesterday we bought some honey at Dartmoor at Haytor. So this is local Dartmoor honey in here. So it's really nice. Smells different. Yes, Fiona. Star Drops vinegar from Home Bargains, yeah, or other supermarkets, yes. And this is a gin and tonic. I know I'm mixing them, doesn't matter. Parma Violet gin. Parma Violet gin. Well, that's what they say. What do they say? Yes, I mean, okay. He says, well, probably about the Dartmoor. Go back. Yes, Cindy, go back and find a video to watch. It's hilarious. Hilarious. I can't watch them back. I can't. Yeah. But yeah, go and watch. Yes, so I started 2015, and then I think it was in November June 2015 I started this channel, and then over the summer I was just doing all kinds of videos, and then by November time I think I posted my first crochet related video, and then yeah, it's been going ever since. And oh my goodness, darlings, I have to thank you. Not only do I have to thank you for being here every Sunday with me, for being with me here during my party. I'm having a great time. I hope you are as well. I know we're not talking about crochet per se, and I know I'm not talking about what Dirk told me to say, but I'm not, I don't care. We're having a lovely time. Thank you for being here every Sunday. Thank you for letting me have a lovely birthday party. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for all your comments, for being there on my channel. It is amazing to start a YouTube channel, to not know what to, then to finally find crochet. Then some of you have been with me since the start. It's unbelievable. I can't remember the number of subscribers at the moment because I can't believe it. I can't let myself believe that I have, 166,000 or maybe even 167,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it. It's unbelievable. And I know, Lee, I know. Do you know what I mean? It's just such a lovely thing to have. And to have all this friendship here. To have, I put a post up in the Facebook group yesterday because I thought otherwise they won't know why I'm having a party today in the live, and so many comments, so many well wishes, so many likes. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe that, silly old me, just, from the smallest village in that you can imagine, somewhere in the back of Belgium, yeah. Oh my goodness, Angela. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And I'm so glad I can help, and have a look at those emails, okay? Because that will help. It's those small things. But if I can help you, I've been wanting to talk about that before this. And if I can help you in a general way with things like that, then I will. Okay. This is also part of why I have the planner, because writing things down in different formats, your calendar, your notes, your lists, I think that helps. Okay. So thank you, Lillian. Thank you. Exactly. And the community in the Facebook group, even if you, like Derek just said, even if you're lonely and you want to put a post up, try and relate it to something to do with crochet, and you will have people, commenting. You'll have well wishes. You'll have people saying, yes, do it like this, or how wonderful your crochet is. There is always support. It's wonderful. It's just so nice. I am Anya, you keep me out of trouble. I am amazed at myself for, being able to do something like this. Who would have thought? But I am amazed at Dirk for all his support in that, because it could be, it could easily be deemed as, oh, what is this silly thing she's doing, I am amazed at my moderators, at my very good friends who have become very good friends, how dedicated they are and how much they help everyone. Unbelievable. How much they help me as well. And I am amazed at all of you, the people in the Facebook group, the people subscribe, the people here every week. You are far better fans than I can ever be of anybody else. I want to be someone that I want to follow, I want to subscribe to, and I hope I am. But the way you guys are, so loyal, supportive, amazing, just amazing. And, the way, you sort of all, you support me, all the well wishes for my birthday. It's just unbelievable. I cannot believe. The gin is kicking in. Oh, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Denise. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Mary Jo. Oh, yes, Mary Jo. Mary Jo. In use every day. I use this every day. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Oh my word. Oh yes, and guess what? You know, the 3 people who won their session with me, like a video call. So I already had the video call with Ingrid, and oh my goodness, I had such a lovely time. It was really nice to, because of course you all see me, right? But I just see myself. I don't see you. So it was such a lovely interaction because I could see her and she could show me some of her crochet and knitting. And yeah, it was lovely, lovely, lovely to have sort of that little bit of time together, just talking about everything and nothing really. It was wonderful. So yes, I am looking forward to the 2 sessions. So that's next weekend. So next week when I do the live, I will have had, excuse me, 2 sessions, the one with Vanita and the one with Ivy. And oh my goodness, working out the timings. But it's worth it. I'm sure it will be worth it. And I am looking forward to it. Yes, Vanita, I am. So yes, that's all been sorted as well. So, you know, because of course I couldn't do it this weekend because we were going to Dartmoor for the birthday. Julia, all that I want to do. I want to do crochet retreats. I want to do weekend breaks. I want to do all kinds of things. But time-wise, you know, so we're going to get help to organize this. Okay, so things are in the works. That's all I'm saying. So keep an eye out. Things are in the works. What are we? Oh my goodness. Yes. So, oh my goodness. Yes. Here, who's saying that? Tracy Collins. I found you around the time you announced the Greenway blanket. Okay. And I have inspired her so much that she's decided to make more. And she's watching past lives and she loves them. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. I love it when people go back and start watching things. It's so nice. It's so nice. I know, Angel, it's going to be non-stop fun. If we ever meet, no, not if, when. When. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you. I hope so. It's not always easy. There are things, you know, sometimes I think, oh, you know, I've got to edit this video. It's going to take a long time. But once I start thinking about it, I know why I'm doing it. And I know you're going to appreciate it. And I know, you know, so that gives me the energy to do it. Because sometimes, you know, when you've got an hour's worth of footage and you want to, you know, compact that down to a manageable amount, it takes hours. Yes, Linda. Fantastic. Thank you. First Peacock Square finished. Yay, fireworks. I've seen someone with 13 though. So you've got some catching up to do. You've got some catching up to do. Yeah, and also remember, I saw Julie saying this. Also remember, you can make every project I design. Okay? All the videos are free. The patterns, if you want them written down, you have to pay for them. Because otherwise, you know, I can't, you know, it's a business, basically. But the lives are free, subscribing is free, the videos are free. There's a lot of patterns on my blog as well, which are free. Okay, so, you know, you can make everything free, for free. Of course, if you want the same exact yarn, we sell it for most of the projects, not the earlier ones because we didn't have the web shop then. And of course, on the web shop, we have a lot of packs. We have another whole possibility, for the packs, for the things. But of course, you can just buy a pack that you like and then find a video that you're going to make it. You don't have to do the exact prescribed thing, okay? So there is a lot of stuff that's for free, of course, but of course some things, the more physical things like the yarn and the patterns we have to charge for. But other than that, thank you, Mary Jo. Thank you. Yes, of course, every designer has a particular way of writing their patterns. I think my way is a clear way, and also if you're not used to patterns, watch them together, read them together with the video, because that will be the same, and that way you will learn to read a pattern. Yes, the peacock is only in Starcraft, Mandy, because you can't really tell from here, but some of these colors are the mottled colors. The green, the blue there. So this is Green Gauge, Atlantis, and Viola, and those are what I call the mottled colors, but they call them mixed colors, and they are also in the range. We don't usually use them for a pack, but I've always wanted to use them, and this way, this time, they just fit in perfectly. Michelle, you don't necessarily need another pack. See how many squares you can make, because we had quite a lot left over, and so Emma came up with this. She has made a cushion cover / pouch. So what Emma wants to do, because this is her blanket, I'm going to give it back to her. It was her idea. So she's going to keep the blanket in the pouch. Now I've put a cushion in the pouch, so it's a cushion cover, because of course I need to keep the blanket out for display purposes for you to see. So we are going to be adding to the list of the peacock blanket videos, we're going to be adding this one there, and I've just finished editing that video, so I will be uploading that soon, and that will come out sort of at the end when the blanket is finished. That one will come out as well, and there will be a pattern for that as well. Thank you, Karen. Exactly, this is what we are about. Karen says, I found her in the autumn walk blanket in the fall of 2020. I had done cals in the past, but none that brought us into the story of the cal. And I, like you did with your stories of your and my grandpa's walks, exactly. I try to give you not just the crochet, not just the pattern, but I want to give you a whole theme around this blanket. So the Greenway was all about Agatha Christie and her disappearing blanket. She traveled a lot. She took a blanket with her and it disappeared, and they were all finding it, So it's a little bit, but it was nice. It was a nice theme. We were able to go to Greenway. We had lots of lovely scenery to place this blanket in and to show off the blanket. And this is something that I do as well. This is something that I do as well on my channel. I produce what we call lookbooks. So I show you the item that we are going to make. I show you the shawl. I show you the blanket. I wear it. I drape it. I prance about in it. I run down the hill with it. Remember? Do we remember that? Do we remember? I walk with a bed in the woods. Do we remember? walks with the bed. Oh my goodness. The bed is still here. Look. I did not think I was going to bring this out today. This is Layla's bed. It's got about every blanket on there that I ever made for this little bed. It's got the little cushion. This is her grooming station. And yeah, she loves it on there because, of course, when she sits on the bed, she gets groomed. Everybody who comes to visit is told that actually, if she sits on there, the brushes are on there as well. You need to brush her. So this is the bed that I took for a walk in the woods. I mean, honestly. There we go. I'll put it there. You know, the things we do on the channel, right? But the thing is, this is what makes it fun. I don't care that, you know, some people must have thought, because of course, this is a place where people go with dogs. So they park their car, they get out, and they go to their boot, they open the boot, and the dog jumps out, right? There's me going to the back of my car, opening the boot, and taking out the bed. Yes, of course, Mandy, you came with me with the Moses basket, and we went walking in those same woods to actually film the Rory blanket footage. Yes, I remember. Oh my goodness. Yes, Susie, there is. There is a cushion. There is a pattern for that. No, Patricia, it's not weird at all. No, it's not weird at all. Why should one not walk their bed? It's perfectly normal to walk your bed. Oh, yes. So, you know, I want to be a little bit different. I want to be a channel that doesn't just do lives. This is this is the format of our lives. I do talk about crochet, but I'm not showing you things. I'm not, you know, it's more about what's happening, what's going on, you know, things like that. And yes, oh yes, there's the cows, Bridget. Remember the cows? Oh, we ran away from the cows. They came and yeah, put their noses in our bags. Oh my god. Oh. Yes, Christy, I want to do unique things and I want to be memorable, obviously. And yeah, I don't want to just do tutorials. I want to make it fun, and I want to give you videos that just show you the actual object, because in a tutorial, how are you going to show them what they're making? What, on a thumbnail that's gone within a second? So when we published the lookbook video, somebody quite rudely put, "Where's the tutorial?" Well, it says lookbook in the title. It wasn't the 12th of January as advertised. It was the lookbook. Everybody enjoyed it. It was lovely. Emma and I, we had a lovely time being bossed about by Dirk. Sit there, laugh, smile. No. Do it like this. Yeah, that's okay. I'm there now. Yeah. Smile. You know? It was a great day filming this, and it shows off the blanket so that you know what you're getting yourself into. You know, yes, it's going to be like this. Oh, I can just imagine it. You know, oh, this is what we're making. This is what it. what my work could possibly look like, what it will look like when you follow the instructions. You know, oh, Cindy, yes, the IKEA. Oh my goodness, the IKEA one, yeah, I wasn't nervous about that one because we knew when it was really quiet in IKEA. So Thursday evening, about just sort of between 5 and 8. Lucky bastard me, he says. It's really quiet in IKEA. So we went then, and we started very, very, very conservative. Sort of put it on the sofa and quickly film it. But towards the end of the thing, I was having a glass of wine, sitting in the sofa, putting the blanket over me, and making myself at home. Well, it was an empty glass, but still. So yeah, I filmed so much in IKEA. It was lovely. It was so nice. Bye, Julie. Bye. So yes, I mean, yes, it's a tease with the lookbook, Jan, but that's what they are about. So it can show you the thing that you're making. It can show you not only the thing that you're making, but also some of the backgrounds. Like when we filmed the reading show, we went to Dartmouth, and Dartmouth is close to Greenway. So we did the two things in one go because, of course, why not? And Dartmouth is so pretty, so pretty. And we had the best weather. So what are you going to do for a Swedish meatball? And yeah, so it turned out to be wonderful footage. And now that you've mentioned it, darlings, I am going to make the lookbooks as long as I possibly can with the footage that we take. Okay, so I used to sort of keep them at 10 minutes, but now if I've got footage for 17 minutes, it will be 17 minutes. Okay. Chris, we are not ordering more notebooks for this year, no, because that would make them very expensive. The more you order, the price goes down slightly. So if we were to order 20, that would be, a small run, and so it would be far too expensive. So we will be doing the next run for next year. It will be announced much earlier, much better, sent out as well much earlier. I am already designing it now, so we've got it all more under control, and you won't miss out next year. Okay, so that's a promise. Yes, so oh my goodness, thank you guys for this little trip down memory lane, the things that we get up to, right? Okay, let me just check this list. Okay. Next week, we are continuing the blanket. We are doing the triangles. Okay, the triangles and the joining. So next week, Wednesday, we will have the triangles. Next week, Friday, I believe we have the joining. We have the joining, surely. The assembly, yeah. So and then the week after that, we will have the border and the cushion. Okay, so another 2 weeks of videos for this peacock blanket. Of course, you do not have to keep up with them because, this is not like a cal. It's a lot more work to make the squares. So that's why we did it like this. That's why we chose to do it like this. So you just have all the videos and then you save them in the playlist, and you can use them as and when you need to. Okay. Bye, Lorraine. We have more ordered. We have more peacock packs ordered. The problem is that some colors were out of stock. We couldn't get them. So yeah, it wasn't easy to make sure that we had them in stock all the time, but we've managed. So that's okay. We have ordered more. Stock levels at Starcraft should be coming up really soon because they have loads of stuff arriving by ship, by trucks, all kinds of deliveries. So hopefully soon they will have it all in their stocks, and we will be able to get more. Wendy as well, we have already ordered the new colors, but we don't know whether they are in yet, but as soon as they're in, they will be sent, so we'll get them as soon as possible, so when they arrive I know that they're there. And then, oh my goodness, yesterday, of course, I needed a project for the car when we were driving to Dartmoor. Okay, it's 3/4 of an hour. You can't sit in the car and do nothing. So I took out one of these balls and a hook just to play around, see what I can come up with. But this, look at this yarn. Can you see it? This is like King Cole Riot. Do you know the King Cole Riot? This is not twisted like DK is. This is like that sort of roving, is it? So yes, really happy about that. I shall be designing something with this, but it didn't happen because I wasn't feeling too well in the car, so I wasn't able to crochet. But yeah, they've got lots of lovely, yummy colors there. And then these 3 should be coming onto the website tomorrow. The James C. Brett, because Dirk is going to have an admin day tomorrow where he's just going to be doing stuff on the website. So any orders that you have placed will be packed and sent out on Tuesday because he has to stay home tomorrow for an appointment. Okay. This is acrylic wool. So 80% acrylic, 20% wool, and that's exactly the same as what King Cole Riot used to be. So have a look at that. But yeah, loving the colors, loving the colors. Yes, roving yarn. So yeah, and there's yarn coming in tomorrow as well. Yeah. Oh, I've said everything I had to say. I've said everything. I'm happy because I managed to say everything and we had a party. So there we go. Yes, thank you, Ellen. Oh my goodness, did you just make it? Well, you're going to have to. Oh, we had a lot of fun. Bye, Patricia. Bye. We've had a lot of fun. I think you need to, go back to the beginning. Sharon, can you see? It's different. It's not twisted the way the Starcraft is. So this is like, yeah, it's twisted, but it's not spun like Starcraft is. Okay. And also there's a base color. Yeah, so different colorways as well. If it's only early afternoon, you will have time to have a little party with me later on. Right, everyone, how are we doing? Night, Mandy. Yes, I think people are leaving because, of course, it's getting quite late. We are going to be doing more Peacock next week. So I hope you have started. I hope you are watching the videos. So yes, although we did have the square already on the channel, so it's the Ophelia square. We used the Ophelia square. I did another tutorial for it, but next week it will be the triangle that you need to make for it. So that will be new. And then of course I am going to tell you how to assemble the thing. And I know everything is in the pattern already because of course we couldn't send it without everything in it. But of course, it's always worth watching the video alongside. And certainly for the assembly, because we've got some sort of shots from up high, so you can see where everything is and things like that. And that makes a big difference. Okay. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for being the best fans, for being the best subscribers. I really, really yeah, it's beyond anything I could have ever imagined. Thank you for being here every week. Thank you for all your interactions. I hope you're going to have a wonderful week. And yeah, thank you for all those reminders of the silly things I have done for this channel. But I don't mind. I love doing it. It's all because I want to give you a unique experience. There we go. Bye, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Love you all. There we go. Let's make a little heart. Oh, there we go. Another one. Can we do another one? Does it work? Yay. Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for watching the live, and give me a thumbs up. Bye-bye. Bye all. Oh, when's the balloons again? When are the balloons? There we are. There's the birthday balloons. Does it work like this? Yay! Does it work like this? Confetti! We haven't had that. Bye, everyone. Bye. Thank you, Bridget. I certainly will. Bye.